Okay, so I'm going to show you how to check your grades in Schoology and how you can tell if you've turned something in, if it has been graded, or if it has any comments. So this is going to replace our missing assignments folder, okay? So over here, once you go into the course, over here on the left-hand side is going to be the word grades. If you'll click on it, so you'll be able to see the word grades right there. So click grades. Once that comes up, you'll be able to see all of the assignments that have that are in Schoology for this 9 weeks. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to explain what different things mean, okay? So for example, if you have, so this one right here. All right, so on this one, it was worth 20 or 50 points. She made a 30. It has this little icon right here. That means you've turned it in. If you see an icon, you've turned it in. Now, there are different icons for different types of grades. So, like you can see, there's a little paper icon. That's just a normal assignment. Down here, let's see if I can find one. This one right here, that's a discussion board. You see the icon? That means she submitted it. Right there is a puzzle piece. The puzzle piece is a quiz or a test type of assignment. So that's a little icon. She submitted it. Now, there are some times where, let's see, if you have the icon, but there's no grade beside it, that means you've turned it in, but I have not graded it yet. But you're not missing it. Now, if it has this right here, where it has the 0 and then that little thing right there and it says missing, if there is no icon, that means you have not turned it in, but I've graded or at least checked everybody else's. That means you're missing yours and you need to get it in as soon as possible. Now, if it has this plus the icon, that means when I graded or checked everyone's, you had not submitted it, but since then you have, and you're just waiting for me to grade it. Now, there are some times where you've turned it in and I've checked everyone's, but for some reason there was a problem with yours. Like this one says, I need a picture of the back of this page, resubmit for a chance of a better grade. So that means I marked it as missing because I couldn't quite grade it correctly. So if it has this and I did give you a grade, that means that you could resubmit and get a better grade. Or I've already graded it. So if I've already graded it and there's no chance of a higher grade, I will delete this comment. Does that make sense to everyone? Right here, this was a discussion post. I gave you the answer to it. So there's a bunch of different icons. Like on this one, she wasn't here for that lab. I excused her from it. She's not missing it. She does not have to turn it in. On this one, it says, I can't read this, resubmit. So she needs to resubmit this assignment. Now, the cool thing is all of these assignments are hyperlinked. So let's say that she wants to go resubmit her FET. So she's going to click the assignment and it takes you directly to the FET assignment in Schoology. So you don't have to hunt for anything. Now, the only thing I need you to remember is your grade, like your actual overall grade, is not going to be the same as the grade that is in iNow, because the grade in iNow is calculated a little bit differently, plus it incorporates all of those assignments that we're not doing in Schoology, like any vocabulary we did, or the paper portion of your test, or any like coloring sheets or diagrams. The Schoology assignment grades are only the assignments we submitted through Schoology. iNow includes the Schoology assignments plus all the other ones. So don't worry about your overall percentage grade in Schoology. Worry about your overall percentage in iNow. Does everybody understand that? Alrighty.